Rated M for mature.
Hentai 2.
Hey, what's up everyone? On this video I'll be going over Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash. I'll do a quick unpacking of the No Shirt, No Shoes All Service Edition and then go over the actual game. So on the front we have some of the girls from the franchise. The details say No Shirt, No Shoes All Service Edition includes a art book, music CD, Blu-ray compilation of opening animations from previous games, and bonus DLC content. On the back we have the same details about what's included as well as a visual of what's included, which is the game, the art book, the CD, and the Blu-ray. I'll show them off when I unpack it. And the DLC included is the soaking wet high school uniform costumes, the Photomaki Roll Bazooka special weapon, a set of colorful bikini costumes, special sets of skill cards, and a Babidi pet card. On the top right we got some illustrations along with some text. Shoot 'em up, soak 'em up, the Senran Kagura series enter a wet and wild new arena. Let the busty water gun battles begin. This game features the original Japanese voices with English and French subtitles. On the inside, the first thing we see is the game. It's basically the same art that we have on the package. On the back, it looks very similar to the illustration that's in the back of the package, along with some in-game illustrations. Inside we have our instruction manual, which is pretty thick. And wow, look at that cover. There's a pair of boobs on the cover. That's just great. So yeah, this instruction manual has a lot of content. There's really no point in going over the instruction manual, but it's just to let you guys know how to play the game aside from the fan service art. So next up is the art book. And just wow. I'm speechless. Anyways, this art book will have galleries of characters, art, sketches, water gun designs, pets, and concept art. Next up is the original soundtrack along with the open animations. I like the look of this packaging. It looks like a book. On the back is your track listing. Here's your soundtrack on the left and the open animation Blu-ray on the right. We also have bonus art when you remove the disc. Alright, now let's talk about this game. Oh wow, Senran Kagura is an ecchi water gun shooter game. The best way I could try to describe it is, imagine a third-person shooter game with anime girls, with water guns, and bikinis. I know this sounds like a weird comparison, but in a way, it kind of feels like Overwatch. Why? Well, at the end of the day, you have a team trying to defeat another team in the map. And I'm sure there's other games that I could compare it to that has the same concept like Call of Duty or so on. But I get that Overwatch vibe for some reason. Anyways, the first thing to go over is the single splash. This is your single player mode, which has 3 modes. There's your story, paradise episodes, and V-Road challenges. The story mode I think will be your main attraction when playing solo. Each arc you play as different teams. There's Gensan, Hanzo, Hibijo, and Crim Squad. For the most part of the story mode, you get these cutscenes with all the characters interacting. And I gotta say, it's not really bad. No, seriously. You guys remember when I complained about games like Blaze Blue and J-Stars that have those boring methods of light novels as cutscenes in their games? Yeah, I hate that method. So to see this game to have a better way to show cutscenes is a shame. In Paradise episodes, you got special missions to unlock. V-Road challenge will be like a tournament. You unlock Zennies by doing these challenges. Well, to be honest, you unlock Zennies by doing anything in the game. So that's pretty much it for Single Splash. Now we got Multi-Splash. This will be our multiplayer aspect of the game. You got your ranked matches, free matches, and co-op survival. And that's it. Next up is training, so in case you ever forget how to play this game, this will remind you how to play the game and learn techniques as well. In the shop we got, whoa! So apparently you get a shopkeeper that surprises you with boobs. Nice. Anyways, you can unlock items, outfits, hairstyles, illustrations, videos, and packs. In the library, you can view stuff you unlock by unlocking or purchasing stuff from the shop. And last but not least, there's your dressing room and showers. Oh boy. This is where you dress your characters. You also change their clothes and hairstyles and so on. Now there's also intimacy. Now this is where the game gets really weird. Well, the game is already weird to begin with. But here you choose a character and you quote-unquote interact with them. Alright, so this is gonna get weird. I apologize in advance. So you get to touch the character with these hands. You could grab, grope, and slap specific parts of the character. And if things get too heated, you could also cool them down with some water. Yeah, this game is like a fan service simulator. I also noticed that a certain amount of touches, the character's heart meter will go up. I guess they get hot? I have no idea what that does, honestly. Diorama is basically customizing how you want your characters to look. Make them happy, blush, angry, and so on. Alright, that's it for the game, so what do I think? First off, I had no idea this was based off of anime. The game could be quite fun, especially in multiplayer. I still think the game could be self-aware of its etchiness. When you reload, your character pumps her water gun in such a way. Oh my. You could also have a variation of water guns and methods of shooting water. You can melee your opponents and use water dash. In these matches, you usually have obstacles, minions, or just an opposing team. I'm not gonna lie, I find it more fun to take on the opposing teams. If you manage to stun a member of the opposing team, you could have a bonus game. With a rubber ducky, you soak so much that you can manage to remove her top or bottoms. Aside from the ecchi elements, this game is pretty fun. The cutscenes in the game have characters interacting very well. I wish other games like Blaze Blue and J-Star would have characters interact like this. I'm not a fan of the plain novel methods of storytelling in game. So yeah, cutscenes are fine. The music is pretty good too. The only thing negative I could say is the intimacy option. I mean, it gets really weird. I mean, someone must be having too much time on their hands if they're having fun with that option. Alright, so that's all I have for this video. If you guys have this game, what did you think of it? Did you have fun playing it? If you liked the video, hit the like button, comment on your thoughts on the game, and make sure to subscribe because I upload constantly. Anyways guys, I am out. Peace.